Was that the issue with this? What's the device? There's an Xbox One S console. I get no power. I get a crackle from the power supply, but nothing from the front of the button. Let's get it sorted. So we've just got a no power Xbox One S. Somebody needs our help, and hopefully we can help them. What are these guys? They've been snapped off. They haven't been screwed off. They've been snapped off. Look at that. I heard a slight crackle. Let's see. No, nothing. All right. First looks. Here we go. Do it, dusty. Ah. Yeah, the actual caddy itself has been dispatched. My bet with this console is going to be the power rail, hopefully, on the 12-volt line. There's a line of MOSFETs there, which tend to go bad. I'm really hoping it's going to be something like that. I love those fixes. They're very pleasing. I'm hoping it's not just a dud power supply, but I'll check that. I'm going to plug in the power supply and see if I get anything coming out of that, because if not, then this might just be a simple power supply swap, which would be nice for the fact of being able to help somebody out, you know? As far as interesting fixes go, not necessarily, but I'd rather be able to help someone out than obviously have an interesting fix. Let's see if we have 12 volts on this power supply. Ready? Moment of truth. We do. Okay. So we don't have a 12 volt short. I can only count maybe on one hand where that has happened. I don't know whether to be excited or sad, because it usually ends up in the bad pile, but I'm really hoping that's not the case with this console. So let's dig a little bit deeper here and see if we can work out exactly why it is that we're not getting a power on situation right now. Very dusty. I think maybe some sort of liquid has poured through on top of this, and this dust is now stuck to areas of the board. I'm going to use a toothbrush. It's like carpet, look. Do we get our volts? 12 volts, 0.5 on the 3.3. We get 5 on the 5. Oh, we get 1.1. And we get 1.8. Where's our 5 volt to 3.3? Where's that chip? I'm thinking it's like one of these. Am I right? Hold on. Okay, 30 ohms. So I think it's going to be this IC. What a cushy little result this will be. I think it is that chip. Let's get the chip off. Short be gone or short stay strong? Short be gone. Would you look at that? Wow. Okay. I feel sorry for the cap now. The cap didn't do nothing wrong. Shimmy it in place. Watch this. Magic. Was that the issue with this? A strange 3 point... Well, I think it's on the auto wake up mode, because I think that's what happens when you plug the power in. But Yay! I think it's working. Now, let me just confirm that it actually works. Power's on. Just to show you guys as well. There we go. Would you look at that? Sweet. That is this Xbox completely and utterly fixed.